shit. I stopped recording by accident. Fuck.
What'd you fucking say?
I started it back up.
What'd you fucking say?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
I would have been like, you fucking dumbass. Like, you have booty shorts on. Looks like you're practically wearing underwear.
No, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
We were at like an hour.
Yeah, it's okay. I started up another one.
Oh, you started up another one?
I hit the space bar by accident.
We had
Wait,
I'll split it up. I'll do part 2.
Wait, did it save?
Yeah. It goes to my hard drive.
Okay.
4 terabyte hard
I was about to
drive.
say, I'm like, that's gold.
That is gold.
That
That episode was pretty good.
That episode was fucking awesome.
Two-parter
though.
Two-parter episode. Makes it easier for me to edit it. I don't mind this.
Yeah, no, to be honest, I was
because I can drop one week the other.
Well, yeah, I was gonna tell you
content.
that. I was literally gonna tell you.
And then I'll get my dad on here with the Joe Rogan. John,
Yeah.
we're buying you a bald cap.
I'll wear it. I'll show up.
You'll show up and be like, so what do you think of space?
I'll show up.
Hell yeah.
I'll show up with the bald cap and a scorecard.
Damn, that CEO that got caught at the Coldplay concert resigned.
What happened to the CEO?
At the Coldplay concert, you didn't see the CEO?
Yeah, the CEO.
I actually don't know anything, so inform me on that. I don't know anything. I haven't left the house.
It was just the Coldplay.
Is P. Diddy still making music, or is he known for something else now?
I think he's still making bangers.
He's making, but that I heard that one song a couple weeks ago. I'll be missing you. I didn't know Biggie died until last week.
Think about all the tracks this guy's making in jail.
He has a constant background noise in every song that he's gonna put out. I haven't seen you in so long, baby.
I'll be missing you.
He's gonna put out some bangers with some flat.
I just.
Like Tory Lanez put out
What
a
do you?
fucking prison album.
I never liked P. Diddy. What did you guys think of him? I know you're not a rap guy.
Yeah.
You would probably know more than Baylie.
I only liked Ignition. Other than that, I didn't like a single other
I don't
song.
even know what that is.
Ignition?
Yeah, I never heard
That sounds
that.
fire, bro.
I only know the song about Biggie
Oh, no,
dying
that's,
and a couple others.
No,
That's
I'm not,
about
I'm
it.
not thinking of P. Diddy. I'm thinking of R. Kelly. R. Kelly did Ignition.
R. Kelly, I don't give a fuck about. I haven't listened to one song.
but for P-
that guy hasn't got 1 minute of my life listened.
Go listen to Ignition. That's actually good. But for Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, the only songs I liked was when he was with Biggie. Like, songs...
Did
where
he
was
make
with
that
Biggie.
one song?
Other than that, I didn't like P. Diddy.
Responsible for the hit on Big.
Do I
Biggie?
think
P. Diddy?
P. Diddy got it? No.
We all know Suge Knight killed Tupac.
Okay, that situation's weird though because
But Biggie,
Bloods in L.A. Was it Crips in L.A.? One of them, I think it was Crips in L.A. killed Tupac. Like that's confirmed. They know the guy. He actually got RICO charges recently, like a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah?
They know the guy and he's the only guy that was in the car that shot Tupac that's still living. The other guy died 2 weeks after.
No?
Suge Knight was in the car,
Yeah.
but the Crips that shot at them, only one guy that was in that car is still alive to this day. And fuck, I forget his name. I'm going blank because I was really deep into this goddamn conspiracy theory shit.
Yeah.
And it's like confirmed. He did interviews talking about like his nephew was the guy that actually shot Tupac in the I forget if he's a passenger or front or the back seat. And I forget the whole thing if he was driving or not, but that's confirmed. But the Biggie shit is weirder because it was a whole retaliation thing for what happened to Tupac. I know this is going to conspiracy theories. Just hear me out. I know I get bored when I'm home alone. So the Biggie stuff, off the top of my head, I know less about, but the whole thing was it was a retaliation thing, and it was when he went back to Cali. They killed him there.
Going.
Tupac died in Vegas. I love that song. I'm going.
That's what P. Diddy.
That's
Puff Daddy's in that shit.
No, but it is a thing that like a conspiracy theory that actually has some weight behind it. That he did put out the hit that got Pac hit. That's almost confirmed.
Yeah.
Because they did a bounty thing for all the guys that would jump death row guys. If you brought a chain to Puff Daddy,
Yeah.
he would give you money for it.
And
like
then he would probably take that chain and use it as like anal beads in some guy's ass.
Yeah, probably. You
Right?
never know with those freak offs what was going on. A couple death row chains.
I
probably,
still can't believe he got out and got off.
No, you know what it was? I was watching a lawyer break it down, and the defense, or what's it called? Not the defense, because the defense is
The
for
jury.
you. The other guy, the attorney, prosecutor.
Yeah.
The prosecutor fucked up on some charges, and so did the police
They
department.
threw it out.
They overcharged him for shit they knew they didn't have like concrete
Evidence
evidence for.
And then obviously a lot of people aren't gonna fucking come forward with shit because P Diddy can
No,
go
he's
right
like
back
doing
and say a whole bunch
hits,
of
eh?
shit.
Did you see the shit about Kid Cudi's car?
Yeah, I seen that.
I-
I did.
Yeah,
How
when
he
he lit the car on
Molotov the
fire.
fucking car? Yeah.
No,
was
that
wild.
P Diddy shit's deep, and him getting out is.
That's why nobody wanted to like, because I'm sure so many people could come out and say a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
but
but
they're
so many people didn't.
I want to hear the shit about Jay-Z because there's a bunch of shady Jay-Z
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
You know about it. I saw you shake your head. There's a bunch of shady shit. And
Rockefeller
Jay-Z
was
I
definitely
like.
doing something.
I like Jay-Z. Like the Black Album's really good. He has a couple songs with Biggie.
But like, I haven't really liked him since.
No, not since then. But I'm talking
He
about
hasn't
his
been
old
good since the
stuff.
early 2000s.
Everything up until
Or
the
like
Black
2010,
Album.
2012.
Everything up until the Black Album or the song "Homies in Paris" is good.
Yeah.
I would say "Homies in Paris" was when he was shit. I'm gonna call it that because I'll get canceled.
Really, John?
You never heard "Homies in Paris"?
Josh, you should sing it.
It's provocative. That's
have
why
you
they
ever
called
heard
it
of
that.
a Jay-Z song with something in Paris?
So anything in Paris.
Because you can say what it is.
Fellas in Paris.
Do you know what it is?
In Paris is
Whoa,
what that song's
There's
called.
gays in Paris?
Gays in Paris.
Yes.
I didn't know they dropped that.
I bet there's a gay version out there called that. You remember how like Ashrow had Booty World or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet there's a gay version called Gays in Paris. And
mean,
it's
there
just
is a
talking
lot in
about
Paris,
slurping on
so-
meat.
It's fucking
Paris is, you know, I have
Fucking
family in
French
Paris. And they'll like just randomly contact my dad, and then I don't hear about them for 10 years, and
I
then
didn't
they
hear
just
about them
all of a
anyway.
sudden, oh, we bought you a watch. And the mail just comes from Paris. It's fucking wild.
Handcrafted by a 12-year-old.
By some pork chop 12-year-old.
Yeah,
Being Portuguese and fucking French is a hard life. I wish that on anybody.
my stepdad lived in Paris for a while. Because there's
I heard Paris is fucking dirty.
there's a lot
It's,
of
like disgusting.
there's a lot of stuff that migrate to Paris.
Well, that's
That's why you look
Europe.
at the French
Europe,
national
though,
team of
w-
soccer.
Europe has a crazy.
They're all
problem with
clearly
it.
not
Bro,
French.
Have you looked up like? Do you know about the Europe and the whole like Muslims coming in and shit is crazy?
Yeah.
Their immigration is almost worse than ours. Like they just let everybody. They
No,
don't care
Josh.
about numbers, nothing.
Ours
Population.
is top
Ours is
tier.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
Ours because they don't even give a fuck about numbers. It's just bring everybody.
Josh, they accept people with criminal records coming into Canada.
See,
They get approved still.
but Indian criminal records are different from Mexican criminal records. Because Indian is like they worked at call center.
No, some
they
of them
took my
have,
credit card.
some of them have
Like
serious
cartel
fucking
dudes.
charges. Okay,
For
but
what?
but obviously, if you have a Mexican trying to get into fucking
but
thing,
we-
they have drug trafficking and like an attempted murder charge. Of course, they're not going to get into the fucking country
We've accepted Mexican cartel members. What are you talking about?
with
Do you not know?
charges.
Yes. We accepted Indian Punjabi terrorists. We have a Punjabi terrorist group in Canada.
What the fuck are we doing?
We just let everybody in.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
we're just. I might as well just leave my door unlocked. Come in, everybody. It's fucking crazy.
Have a TV already set up in the front of the door.
Invite them on the podcast.
Yeah, invite them on the
Yes.
podcast.
Think about how many of them don't have a criminal record because it's okay.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah, that's
cultured.
true.
You can force an 8-year-old into marriage with
Bro,
a 70-year-old
you know what I
man,
seen?
and that's
You-
acceptable.
you know what I
and
seen the
they
other
come
day?
here with those same
This
ideals.
this Afghan guy was trying to marry a 6-year-old, and the Taliban came to him and like said, "No, you can't do that. You have to wait till she's 9."
Whoa.
And I was like,
Whoa,
"What
listen,
the
listen.
fuck?"
She's not
Listen,
9
that's
yet,
too
bro.
that's too far. 9. Good.
Nine.
9 is the okay age
Yeah.
for you to say you have to marry me.
And then rape her for the rest of her
insane.
life
Yeah.
and fucking
So disgusting over there, bro.
beat her every time she talks. It's fucked up.
It's wild. And
But
we let
it's
people like that
it's when people like I understand coming here seeking refugee if like you know
Bro, if you're
you've had a hard life. And,
if you're like
it's
fucking
literally, like, scared,
Syria right now or like Poland
Yeah,
where you're in an active
where you're
war,
having a
let
terrible, terrible
whoever
life.
in.
But
That's not your
it's
choice.
the people that are living decently and like just taking advantage.
Exactly,
because
because a lot of the Indians that come here, they're of wealth. Because if you come here, you're usually of wealth.
Okay.
You're good back
It
there.
costs like $40K.
It costs a lot to come here, so yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're set up well. Like, why are you even coming here? You must have a good life there. You're not in the poverty level. You're not in war. You're not fucking like starving. You're living nice over there.
Wait, actually, did you guys know that not refugees, but like people who come to Canada, how much they make from government help? Do you know the number?
No, I don't know. I know it's a lot though.
Okay, it's $80,000.
How do I become
year?
an Indian?
Yeah, a year.
Go
80,000 a
to
year.
apply for citizenship in
Think
India.
how
come
much
back.
do you make? So you make what, 25?
I make probably almost 60K a year.
Yeah. So a guy that doesn't have a job that moved here to Canada is making more than you. Doesn't have a job, like, because they get government, what's it called? Like
Assistance,
yeah. So they're doing jack shit. They're just sitting in a home. By the way, the government gave them that home.
I won't get 80K a year till year 3 of my apprenticeship.
But still, isn't that
This guy
wild?
gets it right away.
Yeah, exactly, right away.
For just saying I want to come live here.
Yeah, and he's just sitting on his ass at a house that the government gave him, or an apartment that the government gave him,
Yeah, when I
and he's just doing nothing.
Well, when I got into a
You
fender
know-
bender and I was talking to this Indian guy. Like,
Let me go
genuinely
after. Yeah.
Conversating.
Yeah, yeah.
This and that. And he was telling me, yeah, my wife's at home, no job, my kids, this and that, I have to support them all, and all I'm doing is Uber.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have a way nicer car than I do. First off,
Yeah.
you are renting or owning a house, which I am not even doing, and you're doing that all off Uber. He can barely speak English too.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
said, and I asked him, because you can barely speak English, or you like taking like an English course, this and that. He's like, no, I'm so busy, I don't. I'm like, okay, so you come here, you don't even want to learn the language. First off,
Yeah.
that's fucking great, right?
Why don't you work at Tim Hortons?
But
Yeah.
if you're choosing to come here, at least learn our first language. Right?
Yeah.
So then.
Yeah, you don't gotta learn French.
when
We don't even know French.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck French.
Yeah, fuck that.
When
Yeah.
I worked
Quebecois.
I worked at a grocery store,
Fuck outta
and
here.
certain people would
Fatigué.
come in and they can't speak
Fatigué,
English.
you're fucking
They're getting
gay.
mad at me
Shut
that I
up.
don't understand. That's not fair.
Yeah.
You should be able to
wanna
speak,
Guinness?
at least understand me if you want to me to help you.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
but anyways,
You want a sip?
I asked him, how do you like afford this car and like
No.
food and your house and shit?
You know
It's
what it
like, well,
tastes
the government.
Yeah.
I know it's
I didn't
dope.
ask him obviously
But
the
I'd rather
details
have
of it, but when I
it.
heard that, I'm like,
Yeah.
really, like
Yeah.
they give you that much
No.
for you to support 3 people
my pants now.
while you're just working Uber.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
You
80
have a nicer car than me,
Just
and you have a
watching it
house
drip,
or
yeah, that's
renting
pretty
it, which
bad.
I don't.
That's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's fucking
like,
dude.
how?
Yeah.
The camera doesn't pick that up. It looks like
And then
I pressed
everything's so
myself.
expensive that
Bro,
it's so hard for
Josh-
me to do this.
Josh just opened his Guinness, held it here, watched it all foam up, run down the can, drip on him, said, "Oh,
Shit.
that's pretty
Guy jizzed his
bad."
pants over there.
Yeah, literally. Holy shit.
Not even move.
I was thinking about all the baddies coming to my country. And I got excited.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. No, listen. You know what pissed me off more than just coming here to work is like, you're coming here to work. I respect it. Student visas grind my fucking gears because they're here to be students, and those motherfuckers are working 80 hours a week.
Yeah, a lot of them are like 40.
Overtime.
A lot of them are 40 something. They come on the student visa.
You're not as fucking student if you're 50 years old.
No,
Life's
no, no, no,
over.
no.
It's done.
No,
Yeah.
no, but the school.
Go home. Don't fuck out.
But they don't. It's not a student visa because they don't go to school. They just have someone they know say they are and like sign up for that course and shit, and then they work a job.
Yeah.
Like it's just a
My
scam.
company cracked down on it,
It's so
and one of the departments was almost a ghost town because of how many went back.
Holy fuck.
When Justin Trudeau was still there and he was sending them all back,
Yeah.
there was a fucking. It was like you could hear crickets almost walking through there. It was fucking crazy. They had to look for new management. Even one of the management guys was a student visa.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. What are you talking? The guy's getting salary pay,
Nah,
working
bro.
60 hours a week.
Bro, what cheesed me the most was when fucking Freshco was trying to get Frozen manager job, so then she'd get off her visa because she's like a legit job or whatever.
Let's pull up to that Freshco right now, and so I can drop kick him.
Yeah, I think
I want to go there and like steal a bunch of shit and walk out. And if he tries to stop me, like he won't. He'll just see it's me and call the cops.
because he has no authority now. He fucking
Even
went
if
to
he
that
had
store and
authority,
he's not even.
If
Well,
he-
he's also a bitch.
If I'm trying to walk out the door and he steps in front of me, I'm walking through.
he's just gonna say something. He's not gonna do anything.
So
I mean, you have the brown security guard come running at you, though.
I could go in there and steal $400 worth of groceries. You know what else is fucked up?
Stop it.
You know what else is fucked up? I could go steal $400 worth of groceries as long as I get out and don't get caught. Nothing happens.
Yeah. Well, also, if you're under a certain threshold, you
So
don't
stop
really
it.
get much penalty.
Stop it! Bring the cabbage back. Stop stealing the cabbage.
That's the thing too. Like the theft policies are you have to meet over 1,000 for it to be a serious.
Well, for you,
criminal
I have to
offense.
for you to go to court.
Yeah.
But like, you can get banned and shit. From the
I don't care if
store.
I'm banned from the store.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trespassing. That's what it is.
That's not deep, bro.
Because when you're banned, it's like you can come back, but they're gonna say you're trespassing, and you'll get a misdemeanor or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know how the Canadian one works out. I'm not gonna lie.
Trespass warning, so now you're
Yeah, and you can get 3 of them, I think.
No.
Is it 2?
No. After you get the first warning,
Yeah.
it depends on the time. They'll give you a time. You can't come back here for this long. If they say you're never allowed back here and then you come back, the police can then arrest you and you'll get charged.
Because you're trespassing. Yeah.
You get charged with trespassing.
Which I think is just a ticket.
It's probably just some sort of.
Because I know when we go to the Cliff Gym spot, we're only really risking like $1,000 ticket.
It's a
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's yeah. But something that I actually recently, like, I was talking to this brown guy. I was at the gym. It was very awkward interaction. It was fucking really weird because I was gonna use this machine and then he wanted to use the machine. He's like, "Oh, it's okay, you know. I go on this machine. I'll be right here." And I'm like, "Yeah, man." And like, as soon as I'm done with the machine, I'll let you know. Cause he was like right next to me, pretty much.
Huh?
And so I used the workout machine, and then he wanted to talk like afterwards. He was like, "Oh, so, like you just come from work?" So still wearing my work stuff.
Yeah, nothing.
And he goes,
First round, second round.
He goes, "Okay, like you just came from work?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was wearing work clothes too. And I was like, fuck, what was I saying?
That's what you can pick up.
I told, or he asked me like, "Oh, like where do you work?" And I told him I worked in welding and stuff like that. And he was telling me that he also wanted to become like going to the trades and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, so what? Where'd you go to school?" And I told him where I went to school. He's like, "Oh yeah, I plan on going to school for like plumbing or whatever." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, what school you plan on going to?" And he said this random fucking, like, random school. And I was like, "Oh, like, how long's your program?" He's like, "Oh, 4 weeks." I'm like,
4 weeks.
"Yeah." I'm like,
Was he a heavy machinery operator? I know it's like 2 months. Huh?
"No, dude. Okay, if you go to school for plumbing, you gotta do it like. Usually it's like a year.
Plumbing, I think, is 2 years, right, Baylie, of school?
Yeah, it's usually 1 or 2 years of plumbing.
It's usually 1 or 2 years, but I don't know about that because the apprenticeship I'm on, year 2, I go to school for 2 months. Year 3, I go to school for 2 months.
Yeah, it's like some bullshit.
Year 4, I go to school for 2 months. So 6 months over the span of 4 years. It's fucking awesome. Well, that's not plumbing. That's sprinkler.
Because for
But the
electrician,
plumbing is
it's
the
4
same for
years.
5 years.
Electrician is 4 years. and there's-
No.
Millwright is 4 years.
Electrician is like 6. Sprinkler.
Well, realistically, it's 6. But I'm saying the whole thing about
no.
the
Electrician.
apprenticeship is
No, your apprenticeship is like 6 years. They
Yeah.
have the longest one. Plumbing is 5. Sprinkler fitter me is 4. The union might change it to 5. But even if that
for
does,
sprinkler fitting.
yeah, even if that does happen, I still got.
I know
into-
millwrights.
I got into the union
same
before
as
it
electricians.
became 5, so I'll still be at 4. And in those 4 years, I just have to go to school for 6 months. Plumbing, 5 years, 6 months in school.
You know what I didn't?
And the thing is, you don't have to go to school.
No.
You can skip
You
it.
get paid too.
No. You can like skip it, get your way out of it, as long as you pass your fucking CFQ or whatever the fuck the thing is called, your final test. You pass that, you're licensed. You're a journeyman. You get that rate,
Yeah.
going to school or not. I think for plumbing, it's a bit harder to get out
but
of
you
school.
can get a blue seal though. Do you get the blue or it's
Red
some
seal.
Red seal. Well, we got that. in
But it
fucking high
means you
school.
can work in Ontario, like not you can work outside of Ontario as that profession. You know what I mean? I forget what it's called because I know my dad got it because that's the only
So
thing
you go
he
to like
cared
the
about.
U.S. and this.
Yeah, you can go to the
license,
U.S.
still
and
be
you can
licensed
work
there.
all over Canada. You don't.
But you know what I recently found out? So if you
What? The
there's
Jews are controlling everything in the media.
Oh.
we already knew that, but no, but there's
Go on. I'm sorry. I'm
no,
sorry.
you're good. But there's this place right by my work,
Yeah.
and it's called like University something, and it's like a small. It looks like a small shop, right?
Yeah.
You can go there and get a university diploma in whatever they serve, and for a couple months, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of places that are doing that now that are opening up in Canada for all the brown people, so they can go in.
Brown people have a lot of
Opportunity.
No, it's
scams.
it's the same
It's
shit.
literally
Why
scams.
people actually hate the Jews is what's it called? You know when like your parents are rich and you just get everything? What's that word called?
Privilege?
No.
Yeah, literally privilege.
No, it's like you're inheriting nepotism.
Okay. Yeah.
So Indians are very racially nepotistic.
Okay. Yeah.
Where like they'll get into like, let's say they get into IT. They're gonna get all their cousins, their family, their friends are all gonna go to the same IT department they work at.
Truckers and stuff right now.
The truckers are because they all got their families and shit into it,
Yeah.
and that's why I feel like that's why the Jews got kicked out of so many countries.
Yeah.
Because they're also that way where like they're like this neighborhood's Jewish, it's gonna stay Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, essentially, like these places.
It's like our races.
Like this is gonna be ours.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is ours.
But essentially, these.
My paycheck. This is ours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm joking.
But these places like are opening up. These places are opening up for like literally for them to basically bypass the education system to get immediately a job, like to get a job as fast as possible.
That's why the student visa thing needs to be seriously worked with.
Yeah, no,
and they
these,
need to stop giving 60-year-olds a student visa to study about.
But I feel like these universities need to be.
The universities are playing huge part of the scam, and nobody puts the blame on them.
Well, no, like
because they know.
No, but
they know that goddamn student doesn't show up anytime because he's working 80 hours at some factory.
Well, that, but like I'm talking about like these small places that literally look like a fucking shop that you can go into and literally get your like university diploma and whatever that you're trying to get into.
That doesn't piss me off because that's.
What? I think that's kind of like fucking weird. Like you
go. That's a private, so that means like I started my own. I'll make some bullshit. I started my own YouTube college.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna give you a goddamn diploma for saying you know how to make content.
Yeah.
That's just a guy that started his own business. I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah.
Well, he just went through the thing to get his license for teaching, whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Set up some piece of shit. Like, cosmetology does that a lot, where it'll be like a hole-in-the-wall place in a mall.
Yeah,
and there'll be like cosmetology college.
Yeah.
And it's just some fucking lady that started her own thing to give people diplomas for it. But it's like, you're still learning.
Yeah, I guess
like, it is a real thing.
Well, I feel like they should at least then, you know, go with the standards of teaching instead of being like, oh yeah, you do 2 weeks of this, you get a diploma. You know, like actually go.
Like just showing up is what your problem is when they.
Yeah, well, like because like literally they could go for 4 weeks in plumbing and they got their diploma. They could go plumb someone's house. Like he said, at least with Baylie, he's going for 6 months. He's gonna learn something in 6 months, fucking 4 weeks.
I'm also doing 4 years of work.
Exactly. That too.
4 years of work and 6 months of school.
Yeah. So like, I feel like.
Well, with plumbing, it's 5.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like because the old immigration in Canada it used to be like when the pork chops and all the Jamaicans came here because pork chops came here in the 70s, Jamaicans came in the 80s.
Yeah.
The thing was they would ask you, one of the biggest questions was what type of career did you have, and they would let people in based off the careers that were dying. Like, so they had a bunch of people retiring and not enough young people were taking those. That's what the immigrants were for, was to take those careers over so that it wouldn't be like, oh, there's no electricians anymore.
That's why they let a lot of Italians in.
The Italians, they all came here and they were asked that question, what can you do? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Like, what are you? Are you cashier? We don't need any more of you guys. We got a lot of you.
Yeah.
I unclog your door.
This is another fucking thing. Like, dude, we're letting so many people in.
Baby.
Yeah, we let so many people in that just don't do shit. Like, literally,
we had too many cashiers and it was crazy.
But see,
but just too many ITs and too many cashiers.
That's why.
Yeah.
Still, sad.
I'm not even joking. It's banned there too.
Is it not sad that it's
It is sad.
Canada
With
Day?
Sega, you're not allowed fireworks anytime other than like holidays like Canada Day and shit.
No, even for
No,
Canada's
that's
Day.
normal though for no
But for Canada's
fireworks
Day,
ever.
yeah, in Canada's Day, Milton they had a ban on fireworks.
Oh.
4 fireworks. Only only the Milton
Could you do the
city
sparklers?
could fire the fireworks.
What
Nobody
about Roman
else.
candles. Could you do those? Or
No,
those
no fireworks
No.
at all. Only the city.
That's fucking
Only the-
sad though. It's
Yeah.
Canada Day. Come on.
Only the city is allowed to shoot off fireworks. If anybody else does it, like people that are just in the city, they will get a fine.
John fell asleep. This is
Oh,
the.
shit.
you look like you had your eyes closed. No, it is bullshit though. I wish Canada Day was still like fire.
Back,
It was a
back
big
where
part.
it was when we were kids.
Yeah, it needs to be like it's our July 4th. That's
Yeah.
our July 4th. 4th. I'm a little drunk.
Do you guys want to get pizza?
Are you that hungry? Are you actually hungry?
Hey, your ass class.
All right. Well, I think we got enough footage.
Marvinster?
I think we got enough footage. No.
I'm fucking starving.
I think we got enough footage.
Let me
I want
explain
3
something.
bumbleclot eggs.
Listen.
I want 4 fucking. What was that video? 4 Rosclap pussyclap pieces of bacon. You never seen that?
Oh,
No?
when the guy's cooking a fucking feast in the kitchen.
Yeah,
his
and
mom comes home?
the Jamaican mom comes up and says like,
Yeah,
yeah, that video. Because he's got like
eggs, no what?
5-6 eggs, like 4, 5. He's got a whole bunch of bacon, like a whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
funny.
he's me at 2 a.m. But you want so you
2
want to
a.m.
know
stone, you make a whole fucking 8-course meal.
my issue isn't with immigration itself. It's with
It's who?
the government funding all of these companies. Like, basically, they'll cover the labor costs for employees from agencies. So when the Indians come here, or like not even just Indians, anybody comes here as an import, as immigrating, you come here, you're trying to find a job. What do? Go to a company that's going to help you find a job.
Yeah.
Agency takes its percentage. They find a job at a company. The company takes them. The government gives the company the funding because it's an agency's hiring.
It's not only agency. It's not only agency. It's literally anyone who gets a job that is a foreigner, not from this country. The government will give a portion of some money to the company to hire an immigrant, so that there's more incentive to
That's
hire
probably
them.
an additional thing too. It's like
Yeah,
they'll
they-
probably have like if you're statistically 25% immigration or like immigrants or like 50% immigrant, you probably get a certain bonus. But I know like even
Well, the
just
company does. Yeah,
the company. But
Yeah.
even like for wages, they don't have to pay wages for labor because
that I didn't
the
know.
agency, like the government, pays them to pay the people.
Oh, I actually did not know that. I thought it was just
the company gets paid, and
I thought the
because-
company got paid for hiring these people, and for each
no,
paycheck
they might, but they pay. The government will give them money to pay the wages of the employees,
Okay,
and
yeah.
because they're temp agents, they can get rid of them at any short notice moment. So
Oh, wow.
like, there was this one company I was at,
Yeah.
a really big company, one of the biggest woodworking companies in North America.
Okay.
And I was talking to one of the higher ups in the companies. Like, he goes between different sites and does a bunch of shit. And like, he was saying like, yeah, basically like they hire these guys because like, you know, we get like a thing,
portion of
and then
money. Yeah.
we can just let them go whenever. We don't have to keep them. We have no obligation towards them
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all. If we need you for a day, we can get you for a day, let you go tomorrow, and there's no repercussion.
What pisses me off is they do that shit where they'll get that cheap labor in,
Yeah.
right? And then they'll treat them like shit and then just make them go back to wherever they came from, right? Because when they
Yeah.
fire you, it's like, all right, gotta go back to wherever. But then on top of that, it's like we have a crazy unemployment problem right now.
It's
It's bad.
no, but it's mainly because of we're
It's
hiring.
because of that.
Yeah. It's
But it's hard to
No,
find a
it's-
job because of the fact that they give them. If I'm the business owner, of course I'm going to take that labor because I pay them less.
yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? And I get all this advantage. They're never going to go like, oh, I can't work.
Yeah, because
I got
they
an
need
injury.
to work. Yeah.
They need to work to stay. So
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna do that goddamn scamming system.
100%.
And then I'm fucking over my country because of the fact that nobody can find a job because I don't want to pay them the normal amount. It's bullshit.
Well, yeah, but like literally, not only do they get paid less, but the government also pays the company. So literally, there's so much incentive
To hire
hire
foreign labor.
Yeah.
There's so much. It
And then
doesn't make sense not to.
Yeah. And then you have people in this country, like the kids of the new generation, that are looking for jobs for the summer.
Have you seen the summer job stats? It's retarded.
Oh yeah, literally. No, I've seen them. Like literally, like almost all kids, especially in, I believe I saw a post about Edmonton West Mall, which is the biggest mall in Canada. Kids can't even find a job in there, which it has how many fucking stores are in that mall?
That's the load. That's basically, I didn't study. I didn't pick a job career, nothing.
Yeah.
I can work as a waitress and still survive. I can work as a retail person and still make it work, right?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the lowest of the low for
Yeah.
people that didn't do anything with their life. And those guys can't survive, but then you hire all this goddamn fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they wonder, it's like this. The stupid shit is they don't want to call it a recession. We've been in a recession since 2022.
I think honestly,
Since I was working at Lowe's, we've been in a fucking recession.
In my
And
opinion,
nobody wants to say that word because it's scary.
Yeah, it is scary,
It's a fucking recession. There's no
No.
jobs for anybody.
Yeah.
And the jobs that are there are paying terrible.
Oh yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
The only jobs that are paying anything is trades. That's it.
Even then, it's hard to find a job in trades.
That's the
I know
thing.
a couple guys that are looking for welding jobs and they're struggling to find anything.
And works fucking you with the no goddamn co. You're not. You know what I mean? You're only a welder at that shop. You don't have a license or nothing. Did you do the co-op?
I have a license.
Is it because of Sheridan though?
Yeah, it's because of Sheridan.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of my job.
Your resume is okay then because you have work experience and you have the diploma from Sheridan.
Yeah.
But so many kids are like, I'm gonna go be an electrician. They go
Without
to
it.
Sheridan. They just get that piece of paper and then nowhere wants to hire them because of the fact you don't have any experience. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're a fucking basically. Is how they treat you.
I literally know
You
someone,
paid $40,000 to be and not get a job.
I know someone who actually literally went to Sheridan for to be an electrician, and now he can't find a job. And he's doing smaller jobs for family and friends and stuff like that, to do some wiring in their house. But he doesn't have an actually solid
even
job.
Even in Canada, college is a scam.
Yeah.
I always looked at it as the fucking biggest scam they've ever pulled.
I don't think it was
that and what the Jews do with their weather machines. Those are pretty big scams.
Bomba class.
Wait. Where are you going? Are you done? Okay, I guess. Is this the end? Is this the end, everybody?
We have
Is
an
the
hour
end
and 33
because of the
minutes.
Jew? What have you got to say, Jew? You're ending the podcast already?
Look at the
Go back to your village,
Jew.
you Amish.
Wow.
All
You heard it
right.
here, folks.
It
The
was
Jewish
the
guy
Tipsy
is
Boys Pod.
Pretty insensitive.
Tipzboyz Podcast.
Tipzboyz Podcast, everyone.
Everybody
Thank you for joining
tapping.
us, Josh.
Thank you. This
Josh.
is. Let me know how you guys like.
This
the
was a
new
great
setup.
podcast. There's two fuckers left already, but
Yeah.
this was a great podcast. Oh, we got John back here. Bailey's gone, but this has been a great podcast, honestly, guys.
Awesome.
I think
10
we
out
had
of
a
10.
great podcast. We talked about a lot of interesting things. Things got a little racist towards the end, but
It's all good.
it's all good. It's all good,
All
everyone.
right.
But thank
See
you.
ya.
Thank you for coming and listening to our podcast.
Yeah. Listen to more of our verbal trash we put out for you guys,
Our
please.
drunk talks.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Thank you.